妈妈。
哎，我是妈妈。
你真像我妈妈。
我还会好起来吗？
我觉得离你越来越远了。
是讲述85岁母亲和65岁女儿的故事。看看中国的银幕上，几乎没有一对这样的女主角。
比较跟一般关系不太同的这种母女关系，而且是女儿得了阿兹海默症。
我们认为的，你是
阿兹海默病。
妈妈。
对，我是妈妈。
这个病是和老化相关，大脑会发生退行性改变，焦虑和抑郁也都会增加阿尔茨海默病的患病风险。
有的人可能3年5年就完全失控。
许许多多的家庭出现了这样的病人，这样的情况。
阿尔茨海默病像橡皮一点一点地吞噬大脑的功能。最痛苦的事情，早期的患者，他们的认知功能还相对保留，生活能力逐渐下降，所以每天的生活越来越多的依赖照料者。在疾病的晚期阶段，很多患者不会吃饭，不会穿衣服，大小便失禁，生活完全不能自理。研究结果发现呢，女性的患病率高于男性。女性内心情感比较丰富，她更容易发生情绪的波动，特别难忘的恶性的经历，这样的情绪对他们认知的健康和结局造成重大的影响。
就女儿那一代人，他们都经过了知识下乡，我们也都知道对父亲的那个愧疚出自哪里。
奚美娟老师把一个阿尔茨海默病患者演得真的非常的好。家属困惑的是，患者他不能够控制自己的行为，符合社会的公序良俗和道德规范。所以做一个阿尔茨海默病患者的照料者真的非常的不容易，他们对照顾知识的掌握，身心承受的能力，对于这样一个高龄的老人来说，长期的照料，极度的疲惫，他们也会患上各种疾病。
我其实特别感动的一场戏，妈妈陪着女儿经历完这个犯病的过程，把女儿哄睡着之后，妈妈的那种精疲力竭很戳我心。
韦彦舒老师扮演的母亲苍老，很弱小，但是呢，这种对于女儿的爱，对于女儿保护的本能，一点都不衰减。
我们一直都在谈爱，所有的附属条件都消失的情况下，我不认识你了，但我依然爱你。
麻烦你把这个交给我妈妈。
你妈妈真幸福。
节奏那么忙碌的今天，大家能关注到老年人的生活，能关注到这样一个特殊的群体，我觉得这是一个很温馨的话题。真的遇上了阿兹海默病的病人的话，多一份耐心，多一份包容。
对这种阿兹海默症病人的不断的在慢慢的在完善当中，希望就是有更多的社会团体社区能介入到这种患病家庭，全社会能更多的关注到这些患者和家属。
中国目前有将近1000万阿尔茨海默病患者，占全球的1/4，全社会关注这个疾病，对解决重大的公共卫生问题是非常重要的。
Do you know what year it is right now?
I thought it was 2020.
Oh, it is 2020. Yeah, and do you know the date at all?
No.
Or the month, maybe?
You know,
Not-
I'm not focused.
That's okay.
on
Don't
that
worry.
right
That's
now.
okay. How about, do you know the president?
Yeah.
It's okay. You don't need to know any of this. You're not going to get graded. How about naming 3 presidents in the past?
God, you're going it. Go.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. In a week from now, we hope you just start rattling these off.
Yeah.
Can you count backwards from 20?
2019, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blast off. Yeah, there's the accountant in you. Can you name your kids?
Sean and Claire.
And-
Claire Marie Leonard and Sean Matthew.
Awesome. And do you know their occupations?
Claire is, she's kind of like a business consultant, and Sean is an acupuncturist.
Okay. And do you know where they live?
Claire lives in Brattleboro, Vermont. Sean lives in Sarasota.
Okay. And how about their grandkids? Your grandkids, their names?
Hugo is up in Vermont, and then there's Kaylee, Thea here in Sarasota, and Rhea and Aria.
Great. And do you know what month Hugo was born? At all?
Hugo? I'm thinking it was December, but
Okay.
I'm not sure.
And what about the 2 new babies, Aria and Rhea? Do you know when they were born? The month?
Just recently, so I would say Aria and Rhea.
It's okay if you don't know.
Yeah, I would guess in the fall, but I'm not sure.
Okay, that's fine. And is there any way that you'd be able to write me a check today for the cell phone?
Sure.
Okay.
Where's my purse?
Okay, so you're looking for your checkbook.
Yeah.
And we have been writing your bills for probably the past 6 months, so you don't have a checkbook.
I don't have a checkbook anymore. Okay.
Right, and so this is something that we talk about pretty much every day. Okay, and car keys. I needed to get your car keys. And you're looking for your car keys. That's another thing. So you haven't drove in months, and we've had your car keys. Okay. All right. Okay. Cool. We're going to patch you today. Today is day 1, and we are going to monitor your progress throughout this next month. And we love you.
Good.
All right. Who is our president?
Trump.
Just like that. And yes, I'm sobbing my eyes out. Do you know who your kids are? See, she's laughing. Okay, good. Do you know what Sean does for a living? What his occupation is? And do you know what Claire does for a living?
She's a business consultant.
Okay. Do you know about your grandkids? How many grandkids do you have?
4.
Yep.
4 direct and a couple more besides.
Okay. Do you know what month Hugo was born in?
February comes to mind. No, it's December, isn't it?
Okay, that's great.
What month was it? February?
Yeah. Yeah, you said December at the first recording 11 days ago, but it is February.
Okay.
Could you do me a favor and write me a check for your cell phone?
You have my checkbook.
Holy crap. I'm just crying out of happiness. Last time I recorded you 11 days ago, we've been doing your bills for a long, long time, and you were scrambling to find your checkbook. You did not remember that we've been doing your bills. So, and what about your car keys? Do you have your car keys?
No, I'm not driving right now.
Okay. I love you. This is amazing.
Can you name some past presidents?
Trump.
That's okay.
Well, possibly Washington and Lincoln.
All the old men.
All the old men.
No, just any past president.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Mimi. Okay, today's day 11. Do you know the date, the month? It's okay if you don't. It's okay.
Okay.
Who's the president?
Trump.
You got it. And your kids?
Claire and Sean.
Yep. And do you know what Sean does for a living?
Acupuncture.
And do you know what Claire does for a living?
She's a business consultant.
And do you know when Hugo was born?
I think in February.
Yeah. Okay. And can you write me a check?
Sure. No, because you got my checkbook.
I love you. And can I have your keys?
You got them.
Okay, and what else did I ask you last week? Yeah, not last week, I'm sorry, 11 days ago, you were digging in your purse for your checkbook and you were digging in your purse for your keys. You had no idea that you didn't drive, really. Well, I think you figured out that you didn't drive, but you did not remember that I've been doing your bills now for a long time. Again, day 11. Woohoo! All right, this is week 3, the end of week 3, day 21. Do you know what year it is?
2020.
See, you're laughing. You're laughing. Do you know the month?
Is it still January?
It is February now.
February.
Do you know the president?
Trump.
Yep. Can you name 3 presidents from the past? Any of them.
Washington, Lincoln, Hamilton.
There you go. I don't even know Hamilton. From day 1, you knew how to count backwards from 20. Can you name your kids?
Claire Marie, Leonard Barbosa, and Sean Matthew Leonard.
Okay, and do you know what occupation Sean has?
Acupuncture.
Yeah. And Claire, do you know what she does for a living?
What is it she was telling me? I think of it as business consulting.
Okay. Yeah. And you knew where they live, and you knew your grandkids. Do you know what month Hugo was born in?
February.
Yep. And do you know what month Rhea was born in?
Is it September?
No, that was Aria. That's okay.
Oh.
Rhea, do you know Rhea? Aria was September. Rhea, do you know Rhea? It's okay if you don't.
February?
No, she is November. And is there any way you could write me a check for your cell phone?
No.
Why?
Because I don't have my check.
Oh, okay. And what about your car keys? Can I have your car keys?
You already did.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Have them.
Thank you.
So how do you feel over the last month being on this patch?
I feel really alert and good and with it, and I'm able to do whatever I want.
Really?
Yeah.
And do you say that because I'm asking you that question? I mean, what internally generated feelings do you have about all of it? I mean, have you observed things, or is it more that you are observing our conversations with you and what we tell you, or is there an internal sense? And just give me your most internal sense.
This is the internal sense. It's this sense that I'm in charge of my own life, and that I can move at my own pace and be who I am and interact with others at Bay Village and follow the programs that I'm interested in and hold my own. And whether I'm sitting alone at a dining room table temporarily because people are just still coming in, which would have intimidated me before, like, what's the matter with me? It's like I know that by eye contact and communication in other ways, I can communicate with people who I want to be with.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Okay. So, can you name pi to the 23rd decimal point?
What is it, 0.23?
No, it's 3.14. I'm sorry. This patch doesn't work at all.
1, 2, 3.
I don't know. It's 23 hundredths. No, but I don't know. Anything else that comes to mind?
No, not really.
Okay.
I feel a little bit like questioning of myself that you're questioning me like this and thinking, what am I displaying?
Well,
but
what you're
aware.
What you're displaying now is actually quite a bit more than we hoped for a month ago. But we're trying to be objective at the same time.
Yeah.
And so, okay, Claire, what does Claire do for a living?
She's a photographer.
Is she a business consultant?
She consults with businesses as a photographer.
That's right. Perfect. Good. Okay, Mom. That's it. Thanks for taking the time to answer my questions.
We love you. I know. I like you.
All right. That's it for now.
光线是自古就有的一种可追溯到时间之初的能量形态。对我们来说，光线都始于整个太阳系的光源和生命之源太阳。甚至爱因斯坦也断定，我们的所有构成成分都包含光线。所有生命源于太阳的光合作用。植物和植被收集光线，所有生物都发出光线。实际上，人类发出可利用夜视设备看到的红外光。数百年来，众所周知，光线对人体有许多影响。LifeWave 的光疗贴片使用光线刺激人体的自然痊愈系统，为身体健康带来诸多特殊益处。这里列出了这种科技的工作原理。首先，将一个贴片敷于身体特定穴位上，贴片覆盖的皮肤部位发出红外光，反射到身体组织中。皮肤受到刺激，反过来又刺激人脑的特定区域，从而让人脑充分发掘出人体自身的自然能量流和自愈潜能。让我们看一下这在细胞层次为何重要。例如，我们的许多贴片产品有助于抵消自由基。自由基破坏细胞蛋白质的氧分子，从而加剧老化，产生明显迹象。人体经过光疗法刺激释放抗氧化剂时，这些自由基被自然中和。LifeWave 光疗贴片促进优化身体修复力的环境，从而产生诸多特定健康益处，绝对不利用有害药物或化学品。所有这一切都有助于人体保持健康年轻状态。如需了解详情，请联系经销商或访问 lifewave.com。LifeWave， 长寿生命，健康生活。